We are never, ever, ever getting back together. That song is dedicated to Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. You know, after a disappointing 2021 playoffs where the Sixers got eliminated by the Atlanta Hawks in the second round, 7-game series, Simmons, very lackluster performance. I don't know if you remember, but I mean, just very disappointing to say the least. But, Simmons has been holding out from the Sixers, stating that he will not return for about weeks now. So this is about the second week already, or third week. His agent, guess who his agent is?
I want to say Rich Paul.
Rich Paul, the man, the myth, the legend, Rich Paul, one of the greats. Monday was media day for the Sixers. Joel Embiid was asked what he would have said to Simmons if he'd be given the chance to talk to him, where he replied, "Honestly, I would probably say I'm disappointed because obviously we haven't won anything, but just going by what has been said through the media and you guys tweeting on your sources and stuff, I would look at it in the way that what we've been able to do in the regular season. We've been so good and so dominant that we know it's working. I'm disappointed that we're in this situation. I'm just disappointed he's not here because he knows it too. He knows we can win together." What do you think about that quote? You think he's being reasonable there?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, the Sixers been pretty good in this regular season. It's just the playoffs they don't show up.
Yeah.
But Simmons, after seeing this media day, he was kind of upset. He reportedly believes that he and Embiid's playing style, they don't mesh well. And a source close to him stated, as he sees it, the organization's choice to build its basketball ecosystem around Embiid's style simply isn't conducive to the way he needs to play. So while Embiid insisted to the reporters on Monday that he wants Simmons back, this much is clear. The feeling is not mutual. It has run its course. So, I mean, the same exact source that reported this, he also stated that Simmons was, so convinced back in January of 2021, earlier this year, that he was going to be traded to the Rockets in a deal for James Harden, that he actually began searching, homes in Houston and, researching, real estate there. So, I mean, in his mind, Simmons' mind, I think that he believed he was going to, become a Rocket. But, I mean, that obviously went out the window when James Harden got traded to the Nets. But, like what Simmons, feels, the Sixers, still want him back and feel that he's a big puzzle, missing puzzle piece to their future success. I don't know if you know, but the Sixers actually flew to Los Angeles to meet with Simmons in August, to try to convince him, try to talk him out of, sitting out. And, Simmons, by the way, has 4 years, $147 million remaining on his max contract. To ask you, if Simmons refuses to suit up for the Sixers, should they trade him? You've seen similar, situations with Anthony Davis, even in the NFL with Rodgers, Antonio Brown. I think he was traded, huh?
Who?
Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've seen similar situations. How does this work? Where he sits out, or do the Sixers just have to cut ties and trade?
I honestly think Simmons is done with, playing with Embiid, but I don't know if any team is if any teams are willing to trade for him, especially with what their asking price is.
There was teams thrown out there, the Warriors. Obviously, the Warriors aren't going to be able to have Wiggins play at home games for his, his stance on the, I think, vaccine, something like that. I don't know, but I mean, I think that do you think that would be a good fit, him in Golden State, or you don't think so?
I don't think that's a fit at all.
In my opinion, I think San Antonio would be the best fit, huh?
Yeah.
San Antonio, I think Greg Popovich would become a star player. I mean, he's obviously a star, but he's not, reaching his full potential with Embiid. But I mean, do you think they should wait it out and hopefully this boils over with Simmons and the Sixers, this relationship, or you think it's unfixable at this point?
I think it's unfixable, but like I said, I don't think any team's gonna trade for him.
So if you're a GM starting over, forget this, situation with Simmons, forget anything with Embiid. If you're starting over, you're a GM, and you need to pick between Embiid or Simmons to build your franchise, who are you picking?
Definitely Embiid.
Embiid?
Yeah.
That's fair. So, I mean, we'll see. I personally think that he's done in Philly too, but we'll see if he comes back. If not, then he's definitely on the trade market, and he's definitely on his way out. But once again, thank you guys for watching Dualsighted. Follow us on Dualsighted down below. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and comment down below your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.